Used Peugeot 3008 Review. A full used buyer's guide on the Peugeot 3008 focusing on the 3008 MK1, 2008 to 2016. Verdict. It's not often that a car maker massively underestimates demand, but that's what happened when Peugeot introduced the original 3008. It couldn't make them fast enough. That's despite the fact that when the 3008 arrived it wasn't obvious which segment it sat in. Was it an MPV or an SUV? We ran one for a year and enjoyed excellent reliability, impressive comfort levels, an easy driving experience and a spacious cabin with plenty of room for 5 adults. Reliability can be patchy, but buy a good one and you'll have an excellent family car for a reasonable price. We're big fans of the new Peugeot 3008. Which is no surprise considering it's the current European car of the year. However, we also liked the outgoing model, which may not have the rugged good looks of the new 3008, but it's still a great all-rounder with its blend of generous equipment, practicality, and versatility in one affordable package. As a family car, the 3008 majors on safety, and thanks to the availability of some efficient, punchy engines, this is also a car that's good to drive and strong on fuel costs. No wonder the 3008 proved such a runaway success for Peugeot. Now you can buy one for less than £4,000. Modes covered. The Peugeot 3008 first hit dealerships in 2008, and was on sale for 6 years before being replaced with the current model in 2016. It's this MK1 car that we're focusing on in this review. Peugeot 3008 MK1, 2008 to 2016. After 8 years, this is still a reliable all-rounder from Peugeot. Peugeot 3008 MK1. History. The 3008 arrived in 2008 with 1.6-liter, 120 bhp or turbocharged 150 bhp, petrol engines and 110 bhp 1.6-liter or 150 bhp 2.0-liter diesel engines. There were 3 trim levels: Active, Sport, Exclusive, but by January 2011 there were SR and NV specials available, too. From June 2010 there was a 163 bhp 2.0D auto option, then in October 2010 the 1.6D was updated, becoming the 1.6ED 112. The diesel/electric hybrid 4 of summer 2010 was rated at 99 G/km. This was cut to 91 G/km in autumn 2012. A facelift 3008 arrived in January 2014 with more equipment and a more efficient 1.6D engine, now rated at 115 bhp and 125 G/km. The Hybrid 4's CO2 emissions were also cut to just 88 G/km. Which one should I buy? Peugeot's Hybrid 4 looks good on paper, but the high purchase costs probably won't be offset by amazing economy. A regular diesel is cheaper and likely to be almost as frugal. There are few Hybrid 4s to choose from, and its clunky egg transmission also spoils the driving experience, which is why we'd avoid it in any 3008. All 3008s come with electric front windows, aircon, ESP and remote central locking. Sport adds alloys, rear parking sensors and cruise control, while Exclusive comes with a glass roof, automatic lights and wipers, head-up display, tire pressure sensors and climate control. We'd also recommend a 3008 with the optional dynamic ride control. Alternatives to the Peugeot 3008 MK1. The 3008's toughest adversary is the Skoda Yeti, which is more expensive but always does well in our driver power surveys. Another more costly option is the Volkswagen Tiguan, which is conservatively designed but shares most of the Yeti's attributes. The Nissan Qashqai is another excellent all-rounder. The original was an impressive machine, but the MK2, while very talented, is proving to be less reliable. The Kia Sportage and Hyundai iX35 are more dependable, and they're also good value with lots of standard equipment and long warranties. Meanwhile, the Citroën C4 Picasso and Renault Scenic are good value and in plentiful supply. What to look out for? TPMS issues. The tire pressure monitoring system can work erratically, because the valves are either faulty, or may just need to be calibrated. Space saver. Some 3008s come with a space saver spare wheel, while others are fitted with just a compressor and a can of foam. Check what's there. LED check. Make sure the LED daytime running lights work. Replacing them means removing the bumper, and failures aren't all that rare. Parking brake. The electronic parking brake can play up, with error messages appearing on the dashboard even when everything is working properly. Interior. The dash is appealing, but it takes some getting used to because it's very busy. The seats are comfortable, but space is tight if everyone is over 6 feet tall. The 432-liter split-level boot is well designed. Drop the seats and capacity rises to 1,604 liters. Running costs. All petrol engine 3008s need servicing every 16,000 miles or 12 months. For diesels this is annually or every 12,500 miles. The first two are priced at £170, then from 3 years old they alternate between minor and major, at £140 and £250. There's an essentials option using pattern parts that cuts these bills to £115 and £195. The timing belt needs to be changed every 10 years or 112,500 miles, although it's better to cut this to 8 years or 100,000 miles because they aren't always as durable as Peugeot reckons. The brake fluid should be changed every 2 years, at £49, and fresh coolant is required after 4 years or 80,000 miles, then annually. Recalls. 7 recalls isn't bad for a car this old. The first came in October 2009, because the windscreen wiper could fail. In February 2011, 2.0D models were recalled because of potential fuel leaks. Then in January 2013 cars were recalled because the rear brake caliper could work loose. Further campaigns were launched because of faulty spot welds. March 2013, a problematic driver's airbag. April 2014, fuel leaks. December 2015, and oil leaks that could lead to engine damage. March 2016. Driver power owner satisfaction. The 3008 made its driver power debut in 2013, in 78th place. By 2015 it had dropped to 105th, so it's impressive that by 2016 it reached 69th. Practicality, 24th, and running costs, 47th, boosted its score, but 115th for build quality and 90th for reliability are less impressive.